One of Orlando's many lakes. It's a gorgeous day in the City Beautiful. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, it might go without saying, but LaMelo Ball grew up in a basketball family at their home in Chino, California. Some intense games with his older brothers were played. LaMelo said, quote, "They were serious, slamming into the gate. That's where you develop, hating to lose. Everybody's going hard." I wish I could have seen it, B.A.
It's led to this, Allie. Thanks for that. And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. He has really come out of the gate hot with his debut season. Currently in the 3rd spot, but I could easily see him climbing the rankings.
He's gotten his rookie season off to a tremendous start. He deserves to be right up there near the top of the list.
And let's remember, he had his doubters, but I think he's gone a long way towards silencing those critics even this early in the season.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. They've got Gordon Hayward. Ball is out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And for Orlando, Suggs is out there with Cole Anthony. Then there's Wagner. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Clark in at the 4 spot. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard. 3 of the best all-time rebounders.
Here's Carter. Clark outside. And here's Wagner. Pass to Suggs. 5 on the clock. Here's Carter. They shoot again. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the Magic, Wendell Carter Jr. At the line for 2.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Now here's Ball. Hayward outside. Anderson passes to Sexton. Ball outside. Pass to Hayward. 5 to shoot. Here's Kerr. He's guarded by Anthony. And Kerr gets it to go.
Well, you can see how dialed in Gordon Hayward can be. When he's on his game, the vision is exceptional.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Ball. An aggressive player on offense. Scoring around 16 a game. Outside Sexton. Hayward outside. Pass to Ball. Lets it fly. And that one hits the back iron.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Here's Clark. Cashes in the 12-footer. Clark's got 5.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Anderson. It's hauled in by the Magic. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Now here's Ball. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Sexton, that's good.
Colin Sexton, early in his career, has demonstrated great instincts in the pick and roll. Good decision making.
Clark against Anderson. Out to Anthony. Pass to Suggs. There's the three. Ball with the rebound. The Hornets have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. It's tipped. Clark outside. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Sexton. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game.
How about that? Finishes through the bump. Sexton attacking the hoop.
Orlando has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter.
Boy, it is hard not to love the absolute high energy level Colin Sexton plays with. He's relentless. He stays active whether he's on or off the ball.
Hayward with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Anderson. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
A good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Clark outside to the left side wing. Here's Suggs. Checked by Sexton. Second chance shot. Back to Clark. Hornets with the rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And that high energy play from Sexton. Doris, something you also see on the defensive end.
This guy wants to harass anybody who's trying to handle the basketball. He wants to outwork you. He wants to make the most of any chance he gets to get an impact on the basketball game.
Left side, Sexton. Hayward outside. Clark grabs the board.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 5. Ball outside. Out to Hayward. 6 on the shot clock. Pure from three-point range.
Well, Gordon Hayward will find his rhythm fast if you allow him to catch and shoot.
Anderson against Clark. On the take. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Charlotte has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Ball finds Sexton. Back to Ball. Pass to Anderson. Left side, Sexton. That one goes in. Sexton's got 7.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now here's Clark. He played a great game against Boston. Shoots over Anderson. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. 13 points in the game.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
To the wing on the left. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Miles Bridges.
The Magic have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Now Clark. He's got 13. Driving inside. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Charlotte trailing. On the wing, Sexton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, Colin Sexton has all the physical tools to be special in the NBA. He's got to sharpen his point guard skills. But if he works at this game, he's going to have a tremendous career.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car. Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And for the Hornets, they're shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. The three from Ball. Orlando grabs the miss. You know, Grant, with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to blow by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays.
And the Hornets with possession here. 4-point game. Jacks up a three. Buries it from three.
Well, nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Anthony, the pass to Clark. And it's Orlando with another.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to Bridges. 1:52 left in the first quarter. Here's Sexton. Rebounded by Suggs.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Outside Sexton. Ball outside. Deflected. They get it back.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Back to Clark. 1:04 left in the first quarter here. And Anthony slams it in.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Pass to Kerr. Here's Sexton. Here's Kerr. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. And he's going for the lob. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Outside Sexton. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's Orlando now. Count that bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Orlando leading. Here's Clark. Give him 23. The three is up. Here's Carter. And he lays it up and in.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Here's Kerr. Oh, nice D from Carter. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, if there's one thing we've seen from Colin Sexton in his young career, he can put the ball in the basket. But he said he's not trying to force anything.
I feel like I've just been calm and letting the game come to me and not trying to force anything and just getting shots that my teammates create for me and just knocking them down.
Grant, he says he's just getting it in the Magic making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. It's Bridges and Washington teaming up at forward. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Clark.
Well, you need to have the kind of vertical Terrence Ross has to take care of that basketball. My goodness, the alley-oop a lot easier when he's on the receiving end.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Dinwiddie against Ross. It's Bridges on the wing. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Clark outside. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Hornets with the rebound.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Ball outside. Over Bamba. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
Back to Fultz. Pass to Clark. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Clark's got 25 points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Dinwiddie outside to the paint. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Ross. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. Charlotte's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Bridges outside. Washington outside. Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Clark outside. And Ball's over to help. Clark finds Fultz. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Ball. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's a Kiki. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Now Ross. Clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
And this is where Terrence Ross turns himself into a weapon. Drawing these fouls, getting to the free throw line. He is such an excellent free throw shooter.
First one falls for him. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Both shots good from the strike.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Plumlee. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bridges passes to Washington. The three from Ball. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Clark against Washington. 4-3, stolen by Bridges. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Ball no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be. And Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
Bolts against Ball. To the inside. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And a miss there on the triple. The Magic have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
2 points. That one goes. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Fultz finds Clark, takes the three. That shot off the mark. And Charlotte going the other way now. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And Washington powers it through.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Clark. He's got 31. The drive. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Charlotte making some changes. Hayward comes in for Plumlee, and it's Bouknight in for Ball. And stolen by Clark. And the Magic pushing it up now. And he gets the bucket. Clark's got 35 in the game.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Dinwiddie, and rejected. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. And so it's Charlotte with it, trailing by 13. Hayward outside. Driving to the basket. It's hauled in by the Magic.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Clark against Hayward. Clark outside. Yep, count it.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Dinwiddie with it. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Pistons in Detroit.
And let's not forget about the assists. This guy is a playmaker, was a driving force for that offense.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And it's Clark on the take. And the layup is good off the glass. Clark's got 39.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. The Magic shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Wow!
Did he just do that?
With authority!
Wow. No. Did he just do that?
Hey, man, I think he's been practicing that one.
I'll tell you, that is a little bit of effort and a lot of work. How about the energy in this building off that play?
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, B.A., it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
Orlando making some changes. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Akiki. Suggs comes in for Ross. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Three-pointer, Bouknight. Anthony grabs the board.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And Orlando has possession. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. And here's Clark for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Clark's got 44.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Bridges. Dinwiddie with it. Shot to end the cold streak. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Assisted by Miles.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Now Clark. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of this game. Here's Suggs. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Charlotte has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Bouknight. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Anthony outside. Bridges on the double. And the basket by Clark.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Charlotte with it, following the bucket by the Magic. And they recover it. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Bouknight. Here's Kerr. He's guarded by Anthony. It's deflected.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Bouknight. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Pistons in Detroit. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Magic just dominating this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Out in front of the half is Orlando. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing. Most of their shots have come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
And Big Fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle. Win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite. Avocado toast.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, the Hornets shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Cole Anthony out there with Suggs. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Clark in at the power forward position. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with.
Orlando foul. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. His first team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Kyle Anderson taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, Grant, a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
And he sinks the second. Here's Suggs. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Ball. Pass to Kerr. It's Hayward on the wing. Tipped away. Ball finds Hayward. Back to Ball from deep. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Bamba's got 6 rebounds in the game. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. And here's Clark. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Oh, Clark with the slam.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Hayward. Back to Sexton. Tries a 10-footer. Misses off the left iron.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
And it's Clark on the take. And good! There's another!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Clark with it. Driving in. Shots blocked. Now Anderson. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Outside Sexton. Ball outside. Pass to Kerr. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Anthony outside. Now here's Clark. On the wing, Caldwell-Pope. Back to Clark. From deep 3-point range, it's hauled in by Hayward.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Basket counts.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Suggs. He's got 6. Clark outside. Counted from distance. Clark's got 55.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Sexton passes to Hayward. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. The 3 from Sexton. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke. and force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Sexton up top. 9 points in the game. Good chance here for ball. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Colin Sexton.
Orlando has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Clark. The 3-ball. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Ball outside. And he's going for the oop here. No good.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that. Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
The Hornets making a switch here. Washington's checked in. Anderson inside, working on Clark. Outside for Sexton. Rebounded by Suggs.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Clark. Another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Outside Sexton. Down low. Here's Washington. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Washington's got 6.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Clark into the lane. Oh, Clark with the slam.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now here's Sexton. Not a lot of room. Here's Kerr. Clark covers. Kerr, no good. For Orlando, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Washington against Clark. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Dinwiddie comes in for Sexton. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys. Just as much in this half as the first.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 12.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pass to Suggs. Clark with it. And his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic. Over Washington. Money on the 19-footer.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Ball with it. He's guarded by Anthony. Got a hand on it. Pass to Suggs. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Suggs.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Dinwiddie. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Kerr. And the shot goes down.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Suggs. Give him 8. Clark hits yet again. Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Up top ball. He's guarded by Anthony. Ball no good. Orlando has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And it's Clark on the take.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. There's a minute 47 left in the third. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Kerr. Washington left side. Bridges down low. Here's Kerr. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. He's got 10.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Clark against ball. Clark, the pass to Anthony. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Bridges outside. .52 seconds left in the third. The three from Washington. He buries it from three. Washington's got 9.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Clark. Takes a 3. He got it again. Sensational.
And he is simply uncautious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Ball with it. 6 to shoot. From deep, he got a piece of it. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Clark. Three-pointer, Anthony. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Magic out in front, running away with this one. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Orlando's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And so in the game for the Hornets, P.J. Washington out there with Juan Hernan Gomez. Then it's Bouknight, then it's Mason Plumlee, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Dinwiddie outside, from outside the arc. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The 3 from Suggs. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Clark against Plumlee. Now here's Clark. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Beyond the arc. That shot is off. And Charlotte's shooting around 35% for the game. Here's Dinwiddie. Anthony grabs the board. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And here's Clark for 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Here's Bouknight. A shot to stop the run. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bouknight. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Clark. And it's good. He hits another one.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the 2nd most points in an NBA game. What an historic night. Here's Bouknight. Second shot opportunity, and it's finished off inside by Washington.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
For Orlando, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Clark. There's the triple. Another bucket. Wow.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night here. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Jones, he's checked in for Washington.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Dinwiddie outside. Fires at the elbow. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Now Clark takes it inside.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Sexton's checked in for Dinwiddie. The free throw drops for Clark. So it's the Hornets now. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Bouknight. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Clark outside. The three is up. Good. He hits again.
With 90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Pass to Sexton. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
How about the soft touch on the floater from Colin Sexton? You must have that in your arsenal.
Sexton against Anthony. Here's Clark. Again! What an avalanche!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. The Hornets have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Sexton against Anthony. Sexton misses. The Magic shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. To the right side, the three from Suggs. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Sexton. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Outside Sexton. And stolen by Anthony. And he lobs it up. And yes, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Sexton against Anthony. Looking to end the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, you love the fearless nature of Colin Sexton. Forces the issue, gets himself to the free throw line.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. All right, both free throws good from Sexton. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Here's Suggs. After the basket by Charlotte. The shake. No good off the back of the rim. Sexton with it. The three. It's hauled in by the Magic. Suggs has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Clark. And Orlando again with the bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now Hernan Gomez. Here's Bouknight. Back to Hernan Gomez. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, man. Exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Sexton against Anthony. Here's Clark. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. And here's Hernan Gomez. Back to Ball. Clock at 6. Over Bamba. And that one's long.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Suggs. Anthony outside. Here's Suggs. And here's Clark for 3. Oh, connects again.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
Great to hear the crowd showing their appreciation. We are witnessing something truly remarkable.
And a scoring game that ranks with the all-time greats. He's just going off.
This is the kind of game, the kind of performance that you never forget. What an historic scoring display.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Pass to Ball. Here's Bouknight from deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by the Magic. Bamba's got rebound number 11. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Well, Mo Bamba, no doubt.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Up top Ball.
Orlando. Jalen Suggs. That's his second personal foul. Second team.
So it's the Magic winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill,